No way, base.
One friendly operator
I
remaining.
thought I was getting flanked by the last guy in Sulu. This guy was AFK though, sadly.
Okay.
Dude, he's super low. Is Vase again, I think? Vase? Right side? Vase, right side? You know where he's, my guy. On the shield and Vase.
Okay.
This guy's gonna fuck it up. Maybe he smokes. Maybe he's fine. Oh, this guy has no idea. This guy literally has no idea where Vase is, I think. That's unlucky. That's good. That's good. Oh, he shouldn't plant here. It's a multi-mite at C4. Oh yeah, if you plant there, you stick it, because he doesn't have a C4. Here's one more smoke grenade, 45 seconds. This way you smoke right and you push left, or you smoke left and push right, or you smoke and push deep, or you just stick the plant and hope for the best. Now that he's on the hard wall, that's when you can ignore the shield and just push in towards the doorway and look left. Good job. Like here, you just walk right and you just hold the cross and they can't use the shield and you win the round.
GG, bro.
The Mossy played that really weird for some reason. Order of roles based on importance? I don't think there's an importance. I think the hardest role to play is entry in Siege. Like entering in most games is hard, but entering in Siege is like... I think Siege and Valorant has really difficult entering jobs, whereas I think like Counter-Strike has a pretty easy entering job. Like everyone's kind of entry in CSGO. But entering in Siege and Valorant, like with the gadgets and the turrets and the beat boops and all the things that fuck you, like in flashbangs and the way that Valorant works, so like, you know, Legion Mines, Ela Mines, Echo Drones, Valkyries, vertical play, vertical C4s, like flanks, like entering in Siege is really, really hard. Plus you got one-shot headshots, you know, one-shot headshot wall bangs, low recoil guns, yellow pings, red pings, like entering in Siege is, I would argue, the hardest job in the game. For sure. The easiest is hard support, but I also think that hard support is like good hard support and bad hard support has probably the biggest gap, because a bad hard support will not IGL, like not lead, and they will do a poor job at micromanaging the team, and they won't recognize when to breach, how to breach, where to breach, and also ask for resources around getting that breach open. So I do think that I think hard support is like the easiest role to play for in terms of like entry. Like the entry level is very low, but the ceiling is the highest. Whereas like, you know, you can have a brain dead entry and you just have like the support guy carry him, like go in this room, look at that corner, I drone your left, look at that angle. Like, you know, you can literally teach someone how to entry with a drone basically. So yeah.
10 seconds to insertion.
But it depends. And then like Flex is probably just like the neutral. Like Flex is like, the only complicated thing about Flex is that you need to arguably play multiple niche operators to be a good Flex player. Like you need to be able to play the Muncie, the Glass, be like a really good nade or vertical player, or you need to be able to just play like a bunch of different operators when needed to. But that's not very hard in today's Siege, because like, you know, you've had 6 years to learn them if you've been playing for a long time. And we don't get a whole lot of new operators that are required in that Flex area, except for like floors. But yeah, I have every Black Eyes skin. Nothing. I've always had them. I bought them back in year 1.